It's our Daytona 500. It is the biggest event of the year. When you're out on the track, getting ready for the green flag, and you just take a moment to slow down and look, it's really humbling to think that there's that many sets of eyes on you and you have an opportunity to go out and put on a show. I mean, it's a lot of fun.
So we've told our friends back home, we said, imagine going to the biggest country concert out in the middle of the pasture. All the campers, all the people, all the cars, and then add 1,000 race cars into it. And they're like, no way. Yeah, it's a blast. So when we were kids, we would always come and we'd sit in the bleachers, you know, and go, man, that would be so cool. You know, and then you get the chance and it's like, whoa, I can get a little emotional now, but it's something that not everybody gets to do.
The action on track at the IMCA Super Nationals may be intense, but over at the campgrounds, things are a bit more relaxed. In fact, they're so relaxed, you just might want to bring your own recliner.
We've been here almost 40 years, and the first year we came, they were racing Wednesday through Saturday. They didn't start so early. We pulled in about an hour before the races started. We were one of 7 campers that night. That's how big it's gotten. One year I decided, well, I think I'll just bring up a recliner. We just had one. Well, everybody sat in it. I said, well, I better grab some more because I want one. I've got a huge garage at home, so we just keep them in there. People get rid of like recliners, they call, you want mine? Sure, no problem. Yeah, it's just been a family thing. We've been hooked on dirt track racing all our lives. I raced in the 80s and 90s, and my son raced in 2000s. Now my 9-year-old grandson's racing go-karts, so we like the hobby stocks because that's what class I ran, my son ran, but you can't beat the caliber racing out here. I mean, it's just the prestige of the IMCA Super Nationals. You're not going to beat it. You get the top talent country, and you know, they come from all over the place.
With a record-setting field of more than 150 cars, the hobby stocks continue to grow in popularity at Boone.
Hobby stock is a entry-level division that has evolved into much more than that. It's a lot of stock mounts, a lot of stock shocks, you know.
A lot of people say it's beginner's class, but it's more of a financial friendly class in my opinion.
It's what I would consider like old school racing. There's not J-bars and pole bars and all this crazy technology. It's really springs and shocks. And like I said, you've got a lot of incredible drivers really going toe to toe with a lot of talent.
The level of competition here it's tough. It's tough in every class. Every heat race, you got somebody that's good. And some of them have 3, 4, 5 guys that are good. They're stacked. It's just tough.
The racing is always close. You're not going to see a guy drive away and win by a mile. You know, it's always 2, 3 wide throughout the pack, not just at the front, but I mean, you can be racing 14th, 3 wide. I mean, it's just close quarters all the time. You really got to keep yourself out of trouble. You can get in trouble really quick.
If you know they're there, give them a line. I mean, you can shut the dang door on them and it's not going to be good for anybody. We've seen that here a lot of times, but just make sure if you're going to move up or down, you know you got them cleared.
You don't always have to have the fastest car. You just have to have a car that is there at the end.
If he goes high or low or middle, you just do the opposite.
Do the opposite?
Whatever it is.
Okay. Yeah.
I think that's the biggest game.
Well, I think right now if it's going to be on the outside, top 2 transfer, and if we're both on the outside, like roll it, beat the car on the inside, and then we can figure it out.
Yeah, I mean, well, you can always like enter just a car below him.
That's what I think I'm going to do, and then just see.
If he messes up at all and you're stuck there,
right.
The whole field goes.
Right. Now that's a good point. I'm going to kind of cheat to the inside in case something happens.
Just, stay at the left rear if you got to like.
Yep.
Butt your way back in.
Yep.
And do it.
Yeah. The fast line at Boone really moves around. It can go from hammer down, keep your foot, and you're ripping the lip, which I love. I love running around the top of this place. It is an absolute blast and also scary at the same time. To other times I have been tucked up on the tires and you are bouncing off the tires with the left front and just trying to really catfish the bottom and see what you can make happen. So success for me at the Super Nationals is surviving. I mean, it's just being able to bring a car home. To me, that's successful. But really, my goal is to make the big dance. I mean, that's when you think about the number of cars that are out here, 30 of us are gonna make the big dance and everybody else is going home. And to me, that's the big thing to be here inside.
All right, working down the back straightaway right now. Heat race number 3. Look at this, shaping up 3 deep for the final qualifying spot. Down into 3. Look at that 69. Full head of steam for Tetzlaff. Now they're going to almost span it out 4 wide. It will be the 51B of Bombardo. He'll go from 5th to 3rd in one fell swoop.
Down into turn number 3 and 4. McNeil's going to get her in there. Oh, the 69. Oh, they're going to crash him. Checkers out. Ross with the win. Corey Vanderwilt and Brandon Bombardo, and from 4th on back,
I would say the heat races are a little more aggressive because you gotta get to the front fast, and a lot of people run you over to do it, I guess. So.
Olmsted's still not done trying to earn some points. He continues to cut into that lead by Lundqvist. Took a 1/4 of a second off at that time as the white flag waves. Jerry, can Zach Olmsted get this done with half a lap to go?
well, if anybody could, it could be him. He's always fast. Working on down into turn number 3 and 4 around the outside. Gonna beat Checkers for Lundqvist. Olmsted going to the number 2 spot.
I love this week. Some people go to the beach, some people go on a cruise. I go to Boone. It's just the excitement of being at this place is that same excitement that many people get when they go on vacation somewhere else.
Both my brothers do it. My dad did it. My uncle did it. My grandpa did it. It's just something you do, I guess. You don't know any different. You know, people go buy $70,000 bass boats, but you go buy a $40,000 race car. You know, it ain't no different.
Let's meet and greet tonight's 30 competitors in our IMCA Sunoco Hobby Stock.
Are you ready?
Oh, you know I am. Into 3 off of 4 race fans. Get those hands in the air. We are racing. It's Super Nationals Championship night. Dylan Nelson going to lead the field on down to turn number 1 of that 13.
Got Nelson, Smith, Ballard, and now Olmsted into the top 4. They are going to battle for position as they cross the start-finish line one more time. Nelson, your race leader. Cross flags greet the field, this time by Jerry. We are at the midway point, 15 laps down, 15 to go. It is Smith up top, Nelson down low. Ballard in pursuit, losing a little bit of ground to your lead pair. Still Olmsted in that 4th spot. Eric Stanton in 5th.
Battle back there. Now look at Olmsted. Olmsted went honk, honk on the chrome horn. Nelson's in trouble. Dylan Nelson, right rear tire down on the 13-inch car.
We're going to find out in 5 short laps who will hoist the trophy down in victory lane. Green flag is out there.
Sorry about that. We're in trouble down the front straightaway. Watson in the green. Now Jacob Olmsted. Olmsted came with a slider. Knocked the right rear into the left front of Smith. And he opened the door for Nathan Ballard.
So Ballard takes over the top spot now with 4 laps remaining. Can he maintain the point?
I see a black flag waving. Zach Olmsted, questionable driving for whopping the left front of Smith. It'll be twin Checkers in your 2024 Hobby Stock Super Nationals champion is Nathan Ballard. Cody Williams goes 2nd. Corey Prost is 3rd. John Watson